Medicine Lake Volcano 1 in 3600. Those are the odds that the single largest volcano by volume in the entire Cascade mountain range will erupt each year, per the US Geological Survey. The volcano in question is not a stratovolcano such as Mount Rainier or Mount Shasta, but rather a super-large shield volcano known as Medicine Lake. While this vast shield volcano, which measures a whopping 50 miles long and 28 miles wide, has produced a number of geologically recent eruptions that look near identical to those of Hawaii's Mauna Loa volcano, Medicine Lake has also in the same time frame produced a series of highly explosive eruptions. Just during the Holocene epoch, aka since the year 9700 BCE, Medicine Lake has through separate eruptions emplaced lavas which had a composition of basalt, basaltic andesite, dacite, and rhyolite. Some of these eruptions have devastated quite large areas, with a grand total of 36.4 square miles or 94.25 square kilometers being overlaid by a layer of lava which averaged 37.8 meters or 124 feet thick during this time span. Newberry's recent eruptions have largely occurred in clusters, where across a 100 to 300 year long period abundant eruptions occur only to be followed by absolutely no eruptions for the following period of several hundred to several thousand years. Three such recent eruptive periods emplaced lava flows from 5200 to 5100 years ago, 3200 to 3000 years ago, and 950 to 1250 years ago. This suggests that when the Medicine Lake volcano reactivates and produces its next eruption, that it will be followed by a period of heightened eruptive activity for at least the following century. While the Medicine Lake volcano during eruptions can produce volcanic volcano hazards that include pyroclastic flows, lahars, ashfall, its main threat are potentially long-traveling lava flows which could make their way towards several nearby communities. For example, a voluminous basalt eruption which began at a vent just south of Medicine Lake's summit area in the year 10,480 BCE would send lava flows a whopping 30 miles to the south before the eruption ended, nearly reaching what is now the modern community of Dana. Because of these hazards, the US Geological Survey classified Medicine Lake as a high-threat volcano. Geologic setting: Medicine Lake's unusually high eruptive rate during its lifespan can be owed to it being situated in a region where there is both magma generated due to the Havan-the Fuca Plate's subduction underneath the North America,